Ah, Hello, everyone. Welcome to Late Night Meditation. Hi, Death by Pluto. Hello, Pinapa and Timothy. Thank you all for joining. And hello, everyone who's on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. uh, I hope everyone's doing very well. So, as always, meditation is a very wonderful tool. Very glad that I get to share it with you all. And as we meditate, remember that each time we meditate, it's a brand new session, a brand new experience. Don't have the feeling that you need to get the same thing happen again. Even if it was a wonderful experience before, don't hold on to it so tightly. Instead, allow yourself to just experience, enjoy it. Because remember, while meditation is a practice to help our mind be calm and peaceful, and there are many wonderful benefits. In order to get those benefits, what we need to do is to just let go and let it happen. Not try to make it happen. Okay? So, when we meditate, light, gentle, relaxed. Feel like you are on a vacation. But the wonderful thing about meditation is it's better than a regular vacation because a regular vacation, one, it costs money. You're going to need to pay to go somewhere. Not only that, you need to keep a plan so your mind's always thinking. Another thing is, if you have children, you have to take care and be worried about where they are and make sure they're safe, make sure they're fed, make sure they have clothing, a lot of different things that go into it. And that's you on a vacation. So now, meditation, you get to let go of all of that. Get a true vacation for your body and your mind. As I see people are joining in more. Hello, Carlos. Thanks for joining from Texas. Hello, Nini and Deb. Thanks for joining. As always, if you're watching from Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch, you're welcome to join us on here on this Zoom link. That way we can get more interaction. But you can also type in the chat and I'll get to you after. So I really do hope you all get your nice relaxation and let's get into our perfect position, as I like to call it, because it's perfect for you. There are many meditation positions, postures, poses. Use what works best for you. You don't need to sit perfectly straight or anything like that. If your posture is great, wonderful. But if your back kind of hurts because of it, relax. Okay? We're not trying to take pictures. Instead, we're just going to enjoy and allow ourselves to get that break we truly deserve and need. So, let's get into that perfect position. Be nice and comfortable, relaxed, whether you're sitting on a meditation mat, sitting on the floor, or in a chair, as long as you are comfortable and relaxed. So now, let's gently close our eyes, taking a deep breath. Breathe in the cool, calm, relaxing air, and breathe out all your worries, thoughts, and responsibilities. Just let it all go. Forget about it for the time that we are meditating. Just breathe in, breathe out. Let each breath of fresh air help you become more relaxed, more comfortable. Taking a few more deep breaths, as this is a natural and easy way to relax. And once you are ready, you can return to normal breathing. And before we continue, remember to let go of all your expectations. Whatever you think or know is supposed to happen, let it go. Forget about it. Let yourself feel like you're in kindergarten again. No worries, no regrets, no responsibilities. Just innocent and free. Not a care in the world. We're all just relaxing with our friends. And to add to our relaxation, let us do a body scan. Relaxing, starting from the top of your head, relaxing your forehead, your eyebrows, your eyelids, very gently closing them, as if you are about to go to sleep. Letting your eyelids fall very gently, very lightly, like a feather falling onto still water. Then relaxing your nose, your cheeks, your mouth, down to your chin, letting your entire face become completely relaxed. And let that relaxation flow down to your neck, releasing and relaxing all the muscles in your neck, letting it loosen and lighten, being completely relaxed. And let the relaxation flow down to your shoulders. Feel your shoulders becoming very loose, very light. Feel like a weight has been lifted off your shoulders. No pressure, no tension, just at ease and comfortable. Feel the relaxation flow down to your arms. Let it trickle down from one muscle to the next, releasing and relaxing down to the tips of your fingers. Letting your arms feel very light, very loose, and comfortable. Then relaxing your chest, your abdomen, and your back, slowly going down your back, one vertebra at a time. Feel like you are getting a massage, releasing, relieving, and relaxing all the muscles in your back. Little by little, inch by inch, letting all the aches and pains melt away, leaving only comfort and relaxation all the way down your back. And let the relaxation flow down to your legs. Let it trickle down from one muscle to the next, releasing and relaxing down to the tips of your toes. And just feel your entire body completely relaxed, completely comfortable, feeling like you can sit like this forever or for as long as you'd like. The first step is relaxation, so allow yourself to relax, be comfortable, and once you are relaxed, we move on to the next step, consciousness or focus. It is a light focus. What we do is visualize our meditation object. Your meditation object can be anything. Let it be something simple, easy to picture, something familiar. And visualize this object or image floating at your center in the Dhammakai technique or middle way technique. The center is in the middle of your abdomen, 2 finger widths above navel level. This is your center of gravity, the absolute center of your body. But do not be too concerned with the exact location. Just know the general area is fine. And as we visualize where it feels most comfortable to you. Whether you visualize in front of you, behind you, beside you, or inside you. Let your mind feel comfortable and at ease. When your mind is calm, clear, and peaceful, your mind will naturally move to the right location. No need to push, no need to pull. Just let it be. Let yourself be right here, right now. Allow yourself to experience this calm, tranquility, as the calmness of your room, helping your body feel more calm and relaxed. and your calm, relaxed body, helping your mind to feel more calm and relaxed. Everything we do in meditation is light and gentle. Take your time. Don't rush. While many of us are meditating because of all the wonderful benefits that we have heard of, from health benefits, reducing stress, and even having a more satisfied life. There are so many different benefits that come from meditation. But remember, to gain those benefits, we must practice properly. And to practice properly is to go step by step. Allow yourself to relax, and then have a little bit of focus. As these two things will eventually balance, becoming 50-50. When that balance is just right, you will start to feel lighter, as if you're lighter than a feather. This feeling of lightness and weightlessness comes from letting go. Starting with letting go of our discomfort. This is why we allow ourselves to relax. And then starting to let go of our negative thoughts, our worries, our regrets. Then starting to let go of the random thoughts that come and go in our mind. And then eventually letting go of all your thoughts, even our positive ones. Remember that letting go of our thoughts does not mean that we will forget them. We are simply placing our thoughts down. We tend to carry all our thoughts with us all the time. Kind of like a student grabbing books to study for their exams. But when it's time to study, they place the books on the table and they read one book at a time. This would be a very efficient way to study. But our mind likes to switch from one thing to the next. It's like a student opening every book and reading 1 or 2 pages of every book and switching back and forth. This will be very difficult to retain any information. It's a very bad way to study. And this is how our mind likes to think. It likes to jump around from positive thoughts to negative thoughts to neutral thoughts, jumping back and forth. And the mind is so quick. While it jumps back and forth, it can only think of one thing at a time. But it feels like we are thinking of everything at once. And this is why we use our meditation object, giving us one thing one thing instead of everything, helping our mind slow down and rest. As we stay with this one thing for a longer time, your mind starts to slow down, then eventually it stops. At first, our mind may stop for just a split second or for very short moments. This is absolutely fine. We are all practicing. We're not masters. So every time we get that moment of peace, it is a win. And just allow yourself to get back to that balance little by little. Then from moments become minutes, from minutes to hours. And before you know it, you'll be able to do this even outside the meditation hall, outside of sitting on the meditation mat. So take your time. Let your mind be calm, clear, and peaceful. But as it is natural that the mind will wander, another tool you can use is a mantra. The mantra we like to use: Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang. You can repeat this mantra in your mind as many times as you'd like, or use your own mantra, word or phrase. For example, relax, sabay, clear and bright. Use your meditation tools, the mantra, and the meditation object to help your mind slow down and rest. Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang. Now, let us begin spreading loving kindness. Spreading loving kindness is like spreading out your heart, sending out good intentions to all beings. So let us visualize our meditation object as we have been doing, and imagine that your object becomes crystal clear, clean, and bright. And at the center of your object, there is a bright light. This light is very special. All those who touch this light become happier, healthier, and more at peace. As this light is a light of peace energy, love, and compassion. So we let this light illuminate our bodies, filling our body with light. Then let this light shine out from us, filling the room, then filling the city and the surrounding cities. And let the light spread out and fill your state and the surrounding states, filling the country and the surrounding countries, until filling the entire world, and now throughout the universe. Thinking of our loved ones, our family, our friends, our close and distant relatives, our co-workers, acquaintances, all the people you know, and all the people you don't know, to all sentient beings, all the animals in this world, and even thinking to the heavens, to our friends and relatives who have passed away, wishing well for every one of them. And as we are spreading loving kindness, let us make this wish together for us to be happy, healthy, wealthy, successful, to gain wisdom, attain enlightenment, for world peace. Let us take a moment to make our own good wishes. Sappe Buddha Parapata Pacheka Nanjayang Palang Arahanta Nanjate Je Narakam Pantami Sapaso Sapabuddha Nupavena Sapatama Nupavena Sapasangha Nupavena Saddha Sodhi Bhavantu Te. And now, very gently and at your own pace, opening your eyes. How are you all feeling? Feel free with a thumbs up. All right, Nini. Very good. All right, Carlos. Pinapai and Timothy, thank you. Oh, Dead by Fluid says he's relaxed but tired. As this is actually a good thing, since if you're here on the East Coast, this is a good time to get ready for bed. It's actually the reason why I created this program, late night meditation, as a way to help us relax and get ready for bed. But as always, doesn't matter where you are, whatever time it is, it's always a good time to meditate. And when we meditate, remember those two steps, relaxation and awareness. Getting these two things balanced just right. And if you're about to go to bed, it's okay to have simply relaxation. That way you can just drift to sleep. Okay. Thank you, Pat. Feeling calm. Very good. As if you're watching from Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, feel free to type into the comments. I'll get to them after. And if you have any questions here on Zoom, you can type also. As before I go into the questions, I'd like to share a little quote for you all. This one, a little wonderful quote from my master, Lompa Mashio. And it's about, well, life in general. And you know what? It's challenging. Life is not as smooth as silk all the time. Sometimes there's ups and downs, like the mountains in the jungle. Some are small, some are large, some are tall, some are short. You know, this is part of life. There's always going to be some kind of wave. It's some obstacles that make us have to go up and down. But whenever we face those challenges, there is no need to be weary or discouraged. You can lose everything except your peace of mind. Okay? You can lose everything except your peace of mind. Hold on to that willpower to overcome those challenges. And how do we fight? We fight with our wisdom and high spirit whenever you feel down. What that means is we use our wisdom to fight back. We don't fight with our fists. We fight with wisdom. And as we practice meditation more and more, you start to realize a lot of it comes from the clarity that comes from meditation, this wisdom that comes to us. It's actually why the technique we use is called Dhammakaya. Dhamma or Dharma means wisdom. Kaya means body. Quite literally, the wisdom from within you. So when you meditate, you get that clarity. The answers come to you on its own. All we have to do is just be still, let our mind be calm and peaceful. Another thing that my master would say, whenever we have a problem, you have to take a step away from the problem, and then you'll be able to fix it. Because in general, whenever we have a problem, it's kind of like this. We have this tangle in front of us, and we put it right here in our face. It's very difficult to see. It's hard to see what it is. It's too close. But when we take a step back, it's at a good enough distance. Now you see it clearly. You can see what we can do. Where are the little holes that have the little things that are broken, the little things that need to be fixed. But if we're looking too closely, it's very difficult to realize it. So whenever you have any obstacles, any challenges, sometimes to fix it, just take a step back, deep breath, relax, and then look at it again. Simply take yourself out of the problem. Then you can find a way to solve the problem. Just a little bit of words of wisdom from my master that I'm very glad I get to share with you all. Does anyone have any questions or wonders today? Let me see on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. All quiet. Totally fine. As I know many times after meditation, we don't really have questions because we're very calm, we're very mellow. It feels just right. That's why you're always welcome to type in the chat anytime. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, that's correct. It's little by little, it starts to go away. So it goes from, if you can think of it like, you can think of it like gravel. At first, it's quite coarse. All right, it's very obvious. Oh, geez, there's so much thoughts. It's heavy, easy to see. And little by little, it starts to break away. Then becomes more refined, more fine-tuned. Then little by little, it's like very fine sand. And that's what our thoughts are. Then it becomes very, very refined. It's it's still there, but it doesn't bother you as much. It doesn't pull your attention as much. And little by little, it disappears. Or at least enough so that we are not trying to hold on to. Take your time. You're doing it great. As it's what's funny about meditation. No matter what level you're at, no matter how much experience, how deep you can get into meditation. Because I've meditated with deep level meditators, where high level meditators, and they would tell me they can go in quite deep. They can sit for hours and feel like it's a minute. And even them, they tell me, yes, these thoughts, they'll still be there, but it's a lot more refined. And to the point where it's just like it's waving at the bottom of the ocean. It's there, but you're not bringing it up to continue to focus on it. Does that make sense? Okay. Yes, then the thoughts come. Actually, yes, no problem. It's it's actually just like that. Then you have that thought, oh, it's still here. That thought of, oh, it's still here, that's the start of a thought. Then you start to think, why is it still here? And then it just goes on and on. And it's absolutely okay. Understand, this is the nature of the mind. This is very natural. It's actually why Long Bu said, no wonder it's so difficult to go into the center. Because you had to have all these things just stop. Can it be done? Yes. It just takes time. A lot of practice. But at least in the beginning stages, at least you get that relaxation, you get some calm. From there, we continue to practice little by little. It gets easier and easier. Thank you for sharing. Well, since there are no other. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. That is the another common thing that happens with meditators. When you have attained something so wonderful. Wow, what is this? I want to do it again. It's a great encouragement to do more. But remember, when it's time to meditate, don't try to do it like that. It sounds funny. I was talking about it in the Discord today. When you want to attain deeper meditation, you can't want to get it. You can want to get it outside of meditation, and then when it's time to meditate, you have to let go and just let it happen. And it's that part, especially when you realize, oh, it's getting there, it's getting there. There's the anticipation again. And then that's what building up the walls, slowing you down. And this is what makes it difficult. Or at least challenging. Not difficult, but challenging. Because we tend to unintentionally take a step back again. Many people ask me, Longpi, what happens next? I tell everyone the same thing. No spoilers. And it's for this reason. because then you start to expect this to happen, expect that to happen, and then instead of letting it happen, you stop yourself. So continue to just enjoy your vacation. Remember, vacation. So thank you for joining me on Zoom, Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. As always, I'm very glad that you can all be here to join and meditate together to get some calm, some peace back into our lives. And if you need some more practice, another thing I like to recommend is the Mind Gem app. You may notice that I have this logo up here. Mind Gem app is it's an app where I'm also one of the featured monks. So that way, if you wanted to hear my voice again, you can easily find me on this, or follow me on the several different social media which you can find on that app also. As it's a free app, wonderful to use, easy to use, and definitely, if you find something that you want to improve or have ideas to help us improve, feel free to contact me directly. I happen to be part of the developer team, so I get to talk to them directly, as it always helps us when you give us the feedback, as not only does it help us help all of you to get a much better experience and to get a much better tool that you can have at your fingertips. So, thank you again, and before you go, I'd like to give you a blessing. May you all be blessed with happiness, good health, wealth, success in your lives. May you be surrounded by good friends who will always guide you into the light in times of darkness and in times of need. When you close your eyes to meditate, may you attain inner peace easily and quickly in every lifetime. So thank you again, everyone. And remember, a smile a day keeps the stress away. Please do smile. You'll realize how much more relaxed, much happier you can be. And do your best to have your mind centered throughout the day if you can, or at least when you really need it. So thank you again, everyone. Take care. Have a wonderful night. And see you guys next time. You're very welcome.